we're talking to Theo from Fold It Flat, showing off Unitencil.
Hi, Bernardo. Yeah, my name is Theo Stewart Stand. I'm the inventor of the Unitencil. I just got my patent recently, and I'm starting to market it. So basically, this is the concept. You can see it's a fork, a knife, and a spoon. It's flexible, and you snap it together, and then it's rigid. So when you flex it together, you can see how it works. You fold it, put it in the sleeve, and then you got it like this. You just put it in your pocket when you're done. Bring it home, put it in the dishwasher, wash it, and reuse it again the next day. Super simple, super compact. It's great for meals to go, travel, hiking, picnicking, and yeah, it's just super lightweight and really practical.
So what inspired you to do this? I mean, it's one of those. This is one of those great ideas that seem so obvious. Why isn't it already out there? And I see, I'm like, I could have sworn I've seen this before, but no, I don't think I've seen this before. And this is after me coming here with extra plastic utensils in my bag because I feel like I always need one on the go, and I feel like it's such a waste too. So having something like this just seems genius. So what inspired you?
Well, I see all the plastic that's thrown away on the streets and utensils, and I figure, it's very cumbersome to carry one of those utensils. So the obvious thing to do is just to throw them away. So I want to design a better way to carry a utensil. And so, when you fold this, it's nice and compact, and it's super lightweight, and you open it up, and it's like a fully three-dimensional shape, and it's long.
Okay.
Sorry? Oh yeah, sure, like this. And basically, it's just really convenient, and instead of like a very difficult way to clean it up, you just wipe it with a napkin. It's flat, so you wipe it with a napkin, bring it home, and it's really easy and not a real cumbersome thing to do.
How long did it take you to go from idea to like final product?
It took me a couple of years in prototyping. Because the reason is because I worked on a metal and silicone one, and I was also working in paper, and I wanted to develop a utensil that was almost like a snap bracelet, which would wrap around, and so you'd squeeze it together, and you'd form this this nice three-dimensional form. But unfortunately, it's made of spring steel, and it can be a little bit, if you break it, it's a little sharp and dangerous.
Yeah.
So I had to abandon that. And then I also worked in paper and the metal and silicone. So I had like a couple of different versions going on at the same time.
Speaking of paper, you showed me an example of yours over here.
Yeah.
That you're coming up with for later on.
So yeah, this is not really paper. I'm trying to make this in a compostable.
Oh, nice.
So basically, you can see it's the same profile, and it's got this little snap configuration in it. So as far as cost, it's pretty inexpensive. You squeeze it and snap it together, and you get all three in one. I'm trying to identify a compostable material at this point that I can use to make this. It's called the Uni. It still folds flat. I mean, you can put it in your. Not that you want to do this because it's not the most sanitary, but it fits in your wallet. So it's great for you can travel with it. It can be branded, so companies, if they want to put their logo on it, they could do that. I'm
just thinking that'd be amazing for street vendors, the halal carts and whatnot. Just they can have those stacked up a little easier than I think they could normally have their plastic utensils. So I can totally see that doing very well with the street vendors in New York City.
Yeah, I mean, I'm working on like a box which you could stack like 500 at a time, and it would almost be like a brick like this high and by this wide. And it's just the gravity feeding in terms of sanitary-ness. I'm sorry. You pull one out like a napkin, and everything else is stays clean. So I know street vendors are not the most sanitary, whatever. So yeah.
So Fold It Flat. Is there a website we can go to? Is it folditflat.com maybe?
Folditflat.com.
All right, folditflat.com to find out more. Well, thank you very much. This is awesome, and I cannot wait to go out in stores and buy this for myself. Thanks.
Thank you, Nardio.